Ryan Priest, and you're watching William Blackwell on YouTube.
Today we're talking about the 2020 NASCAR silly season predictions. This is uploaded today after the Bristol night race, where Matt DiBenedetto finished second, was 11 laps short of winning the race. Close. I think he's going to win a race this year for Bob Levine. But it's going to get interesting. But this week kind of started off the silly season. Like, it usually starts in June and July, but nope, it's just August. But earlier this week, Eric Jones' attorney said that Eric Jones is getting close to a contract extension, but the rumors are just a one-year deal. And, yep, and Christopher Bell is a favorite for the 95 car next year since Matt DiBenedetto is leaving. So that comes to mind, if Eric Jones is really bad next year in the 20 car, and Christopher Bell is really good in the 95, it might flip-flop and have Bell in the 20 and Eric Jones in the 95 2021. But David Reagan's also retired full-time, and he's a Ford driver, so keep Ford in mind. Clint Boyer is most likely going to have a contract extension for 2020, and the same here with him and Cole Custer. I think Cole Custer gets a ride in the 38 car next year, but at the same time, if he does good, Clint Boyer does bad, they might flip-flop him, or Boyer will retire and call it quits. But, yeah, we're talk about the playoffs. It's the most talked thing right now, since you have all these repeat winners and all that stuff. It's getting interesting. Got 2 races left, and 4 drivers just right there. 2 in, 2 out. The 2 wrecked in a race, they can go automatically out. It's just so close of a point battle. You got Ryan Newman in 15th plus 14. Daniel Suarez in 16th plus 2. And you got the cutoff. And you got Clint Boyer 17th, 2 points out of the good. And Jimmy Johnson minus 26 out of the good. It's just going to get interesting. You got Darlington and Indianapolis. 2 good tracks for Jimmy Johnson and somewhat 2 good tracks for Clint Boyer. And Daniel Suarez, worst track is Darlington. It's just going to get interesting. I got my predictions for a Cup ride next year, but these predictions could go either way. Before I made this video, I was just thinking about DiBenedetto and Cole Custer, how that's going to work out, but I'm going to say my predictions. I get Kurt Busch. He's uncertain about next year. I think he resigns. Chris Buescher, I think, gets a new ride next year. I know this is going on another limb saying this, but I think he gets a ride for Roush Fenway Racing. I don't know what number yet, but I think it goes there. Clint Boyer, going back to 14. Okay. Cole Custer to the 38. Matt DiBenedetto to the 37. And Daniel Suarez will remain in the 41 car for another year. Christopher Bell to the 95. Eric Jones to the 20. Tyler Reddick goes to the 31. And Ty Dillon, I think, replaces Daniel Hemrick, and Daniel Hemrick goes to the 13 car. It's just going to get interesting. This has to be the craziest silly season yet, because no one's actually giving out information about their contracts. And if I'm not mistaken, Eric Almirola is also on a contract season. So if he goes to another team, it's going to shake things up even more. It's just going to get interesting from here. I'm ready to see how this playoff battle shakes out. And y'all please like and subscribe. And y'all go subscribe to JB Racing News Reviews, Righteous Redneck, Thor Seth, Charlie Nascar, Larson Fan 8842. Y'all go down below.